Hi there, I'm Nick Puzder. I am a current student here at the University of North Georgia Cumming campus. And I'm also the current president of the Crossfires here at the Cumming campus.
Nick, how did you hear about Crossfires?
I heard it from my political science class from my professor, Dr. Hauser, and she taught global issues.
Okay, and then tell me about what is a Crossfires discussion?
A crossfire is a coming together of different students with different kinds of views, different kind of majors, different kind of degrees, all that stuff. I think it is a good way for students to argue about certain topics and try to figure out solutions through them.
Okay, and then here on the Cumming campus, when does Crossfires usually occur?
Crossfires occur every Wednesday from 12 to 1.
Okay, and then what about, tell me, is Crossfires just for people in political science classes, or who can attend these Crossfires discussions?
Anyone with any kinds of degrees can attend Crossfires. It is a very good way for anyone to speak up when they want to speak up.
Okay. Tell me about what is special about Crossfires as far as it is a student-led organization, and compared to other student-led organizations on the Cumming campus.
Well, as stated before, I think it's a good way for students to talk with each other, especially talking about controversial subjects. Usually you would get a professor talking about it during their class, or a student just bringing it up and no one really saying anything. In our Crossfires, actually, we have multiple kinds of discussions, and a lot of people actually chime up. They express what they believe about it, and that actually leads to a lot of solutions about those topics.
Okay, and then Nick, tell us about how does participating in Crossfires discussion club as the president, and then as a student, involved in these meetings to discuss, current issues like you were talking about. How does that affect your college career and then your future goals?
Well, my college career right now is accounting. I'm looking to be an accountant, as well as more specifically a tax accountant. I believe that if I could get as a Crossfire president, I could put it on my resume. That way, my clients, because tax accountants, they need clients to work, get paid, all that. I believe that if my clients see that, hey, he was a leader in a place where people really speak up and talk a lot, I'm more willing to trust him than just some guy who I found on Craigslist.
Okay, all right. So you're saying participating in Crossfires is for everyone. There's benefits for building anyone's career across many fields. Then, okay. And then Nick, if you could, if you were trying to advertise for Crossfires or inform people about Crossfires, what's like your advice, or what you have for students who are kind of interested in attending or thinking about it? What's your advice for them?
Well, I think every student should at least consider it. We're a very welcoming committee, and we also like to build a big community here. This is for everyone, and this also helps build, I guess, character.
Okay. All right. Well, thanks so much, Nick.
Yep. Thank you.